Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Endo. Pass has gone astray. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. And it's played into the middle.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Mitoma.
Japan are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Endo. They've switched it over to the other side. Kubo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Danilo. Showing good feet. has been fouled there. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. He's a sharp little ball here. Here comes... Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Endo, Toma, and Endo, Kamada, and Endo, Kamada, and Endo, Kamada. Great skill, that's nice. Douglas Luiz and Danilo. Cross goes in there, clears it away. Danilo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Now it's Kamada. Oh, such a clever touch. Kamada. Looking for the runner. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Toma. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a corner. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Kamada. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Endo. And that's a good ball. He can get that clear. Fiddles it through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets good distance on it. Kubo. Kubo's cross. Crossed in, and the shot! And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Brazil worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. This is what good chemistry...
There's the hit! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Douglas Luiz. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Danilo. Mitoma. Kamada. That's good play. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Marquinhos, gently done. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Eva Nilsson. And a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Looking for options for movement. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. Toma. Kamada. Kamada! He has done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Vinicius Junior. Brazil have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. for a throw-in. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Played to Danilo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nielsen! Crossed in. Clears it away.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kubo. Kamada. He's having a go. Brilliant save from Alisson. And that's a real chance missed.
Kamada has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Knocks it out wide. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's Akura. Oh, can he get onto this? Rodrigo. The final 5 minutes. Douglas Luiz. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Could be danger here. Played long and they could be in here. Nielsen. Now it's Rodrigo. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.